Welcome back to the channel. Now for my little chat for today. We are going to start about a certain rock band, and then we're going to go into another rock band with a famous person. But originally, this is about Hawkwind. They had a big single called Silver Machine, and a certain I think he was a bass guitarist, joined Hawkwind. This is Hawkwind's, I can't think what the name, if you can read the name. This is from 1972, I think, I do believe. And they was formed in London, but they had a chap from the Midlands, I think. I do believe he was with them for a bit. This is another one of Hawkwind's albums. Their albums was pretty unusual. I can. Oh, damn. That's the album and that. And some restaurant on the back. Because Hawkwind was quite an unusual band and that. And this is their next one. Space something, and I don't know if Lenny's in the picture of that with the band, because I know he joined them for a bit, a brief time. This is like an unfolded. You unfold it and that, and you've got two. If I can hold this up, because it unfolds into something weird and unusual. And if I can turn it around, well, I won't turn it around, I'll just fold it up and show you the back of it. And in it had the two albums and that. And then after Lenny, the famous Lenny, left, he formed this band, what I am about to show you, Motorhead. And as you can see on there, it's got the autographs. I don't think Lenny's autograph is very clear, because at the time he was off his tree, because he'd been doing the old stuff. That was where I got this when I went and seen them. I think you can see them sort of on the back. When I saw them at the Odeon New Street, and the next day they was signing the album in HMV. And Motorhead had quite a number of hits. They had Ace of Spades, Motorhead, and one of their songs was used by the WWE for the game, and it was called Time to Play the Game. So we lost Lenny some years ago, but I do believe there is going to be a statue unveiled of him in his hometown. I can't think what it is. He was an amazing, outrageous guitarist, and he was so brilliant on stage, because he joined Hawkwind for a brief session, and then he left. I don't know if he left on his own or he got sacked, but I expect people who are Hawkwind fans would know that their big hit was Silver Machine. They was sort of like a space music and that, and a bit different. And Lenny left them to form Motorhead, what was a big band, and that they had success with the single Ace of Spades, Motorhead, and they even appeared on the Young Ones, the TV comedy series called The Young Ones, and they played on that, and they was amazing. I actually got to see them live, and it was, out of this world. So loud, you was deaf afterwards. And then the next day I got to meet them and they signed the album. But Lenny was he'd been on the smoky jokey stuff, and that's why his signature is a bit blurby like to the other two autographs. But that is, I think, you can't see it very well. That is sort of Lenny's signature, and the other two and that, and the album, and it's just got there's inside the album you got this with a cartoon of them all, and then there's the lyrics. So I did get to see Motorhead and I really enjoyed them and respect to them, and never got to see Hawkwind. I don't know if my brother got to see them, but then those albums I haven't listened. The only one that I've really listened to was their single Silver Machine, but I've never listened to the albums. But there is my brother's albums, so I'll probably sit down and have a listen to them and get into their music. So this is my little chat about Hawkwind and Motorhead, and especially Lenny, who is a great guitarist, and we lost him. I think it's coming up to 20 years since he passed away and that. But his memory still lives on and that, and there's going to be a great big statue unveiled in where he lived and that, and on Friday, and in honour of his performance, and that shows you the statue's like him playing his guitar and that in his all glory, and it looks like quite an impressive statue. And if I can, and I can find out where it is, I'm not sure where it is, but I might get there hopefully on my program, on my journeys, get to where he lives and get to video that statue. That would be amazing if I could film the statue and that. And so this is my short little chat about Hawkwind and Motorhead, and the great man Lenny, who is no longer with us, and a legend in his own lifetime. So I would like to say a fond farewell to everybody. And if you enjoy this little chat about Hawkwind, they was formed in London, and Motorhead with Lenny and that, and his brilliant songwriting and the way he did the songs, and his voice was really, strong and that. And this is me saying farewell to everybody for today. And if you enjoy this little video and my other videos that I've done over the course of the nearly 12 months, it will be 2 months' time. It'll be 12 months since I've actually started the channel back up properly. And you want to join my little travels and my talks and walks, you're more than welcome, because once I get back, I've been out today, but there was like some places close to me. But when I get back in the old jam jar, I will be going out to different places and going to different adventures. I have got things in the pipeline, but at the moment I can't do them till I can get the arm back and working, and I can drive, and then I get my okay to drive, and I'm all fit and my arms all working. So look forward to those little adventures, because I've got one special one to come that I'm looking forward to go to, but that's another story, and that is for you to wait and see. So when I'm back on my feet and all out and about, you will see that in the future. So for now, I bid you a farewell and be good to each other, looking after each other, take care of each other, and be good whenever you are. Whenever you watch this morning, noon, and night, I wish you fond farewell and goodbye for now.